I think it's always interesting, the reactions that I get when I start posting stuff about seamstresses and you know um, lists that I'm keeping or carrying, or attempting to pass around. Not attempting, but that I'm passing around. It's always interesting the reactions that I get from sisters who sew. The ones who pay attention but don't want it to look like they're paying attention. Most of the time, alhamdulillah, most of the time, they're, sisters are very apologetic. Will be like, what happened? Do you want me to fix it for you? I would never do that to you. I don't know whether or not that it has something to do with me giving them a shot or whatever. I don't like to try to question people's motives or intentions, but so a lot of the times it's very understanding and empathetic. But then you have those few who want to talk to me like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like like all I don't have nothing else better to do with my time than to be jumping on social media trying to ruin the business of my sister in Islam. You want to talk about how what I'm doing is slander. It's always interesting to get those, because I look, I read these things and I'm like, wait, what? Like, you actually think, okay, that I would not have support, evidence to back up what I experienced. Now, other sisters will come to me talking about seamstresses with their own evidence. Like, I'm not pulling this stuff out of where. This is not something that I'm just like, I get my rocks off jumping on the internet trying to gossip about somebody's business. I'm not trying to break nobody, sis. That's not, I'm not that powerful. Okay. What I am saying though is that mistakes are always made, but once you develop a pattern, once the same thing keeps happening and you got women talking about the same sister or the same few sisters, that's a pattern. That is a pattern, sis. So don't think that this is me. This is not me. This is not Aziza, who's bored with, her little following trying to get attention. This is a serious issue. A friend of mine texted me and told me that I should make Dear Sister Seamstress a reoccurring thing. Like, because that's how big this is. And if this doesn't continue to be talked about, to be brought up, that it's just going to keep happening. And that I should keep doing it because clearly there are only a few of us who care, because a lot of Muslim women are just giving up. A lot of Muslim women are just going to malls and other websites on the internet to get their hijab. So there are only like a handful of us who are willing to keep trying. So no, I'm not trying to destroy nothing. What I am doing is trying to keep attention on a very real issue. But if you guys want this to stop, then y'all need to get your stuff together. Point blank, period. This ain't got nothing to do with me trying to crush nobody's dreams or business or whatever. This is about me trying to make sure that somebody else don't lose out on $300 that they can't afford to lose, or $200, even $5. We don't nobody got it that good to be wasting money and just like, oh well, I'll get a better result with the next time. No, because see, if it was us doing it to you, if it was us telling you that the hijab you wanted from us was going to be $100, $200, $300, and then you can't find me, okay, you pay me, but then 2-3 days go by, you can't find me. A week go by, 2 weeks go by. Oh, it got lost in the mail. Oh, I'm gonna remake it for you. Oh, just give me a couple of more days. No, you would have a fit, and you would. So right is right and wrong is wrong. If you want to stand by what's wrong, then that's on you. But I don't. I do not. And I have and will continue to have a list that I keep and that I will pass around without feeling bad about it at all. Not the slightest bit. And by the way, just so we're clear, with Allah's permission, I left elementary school at 9. I started high school. I was done with middle school by 12, and I was done with high school by 15. The point here is that I may not understand how to put a pattern together or how a sewing business runs, but I think that I'm smart enough to understand that if you are taking more volume than you can handle, then the fault lies with you. If you are taking people's money and you're not refunding it, the fault lies with you. If you have no problem going to your Lord with the stuff that you're doing to your sisters in Islam, the fault lies with you, not with me. So take it up with Allah. Please don't come at me like I'm trying to be disruptive or destructive or any of the words that are used to make it seem like I am the dog with the bone. Because I'm not. Period. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.